very simple terms, what I'm really keen on and really passionate about is that we find new ways of citizens being involved in at all of these levels. And the principle here is really simple. It's bloody obvious. As well as looking upwards to the more powerful or the greater geographical scale, which is what we always do as human beings, we gain power, we gain influence, we gain information, and we gain legitimacy by pointing down a level as well. And that can be done at every single level until you reach the household and within the families. So from the principles onto the kind of key lessons. Key points for how to integrate top down with bottom up. First is taking time to find out what people really want. The second is avoiding professional presumption. Instead of thinking of experts, thinking of all people as local experts and with something to offer. The third is expecting some confusion. It can be messy. Fourth is the most critical, is being really careful to give people credit for their work. The fifth is providing time to think. Sixth, adopting a structured approach, this explore, recast, review, decide. And the seventh is this building confidence.
And this conference is yet another example of what we may say fruitful cooperation between European regions. And as a matter of fact, partnership and multi-level governance and what we can do together has evidently an added value. Together, you are stronger and more able to find solutions to the problems faced today by regions in Europe. And I'm also happy to see that this conference is also yet another example of how the CORE, the Committee of the Regions, intends to continue to offer a platform for discussion to all the regional and local authorities of the Union.
4 years ago when we began the project, lots of people didn't know what we were talking about. Now I think this idea really has come of age. So we've tested out lots of different ideas, workshops, master planning sessions, peer review approaches, focus groups, site visits, studies, the usual kinds of things.
In the project, I was looking for something of an escape and an involvement with locals who couldn't find an allotment. I do things in the background and gain local support and enthusiasm, go to schools, enthuse the schools and engage with the children. We get them in on the project at an early age to open their eyes and have a sense of self-worth within the project, so they grasp the project at an early age. It's very pleasant to see. In my city and other cities, satellite towns and villages, there are small projects and they're coming to us now to see our project off the ground, up and running. And it's very splendid. I might add, we did win Britain in Bloom. We got a silver medal for in 12 months accomplishment of what we achieved. And some of the people on our site have never won anything in their life. It gives you a good platform to show your wares, to get your project out onto the market. Now we've got social network, which is a godsend, and social media. We also learn how to manipulate them in a good way. Instead of saying, you don't do it like that, I say, well, show them how to do it. Give them advice. We're becoming a team. We're becoming more amalgamous together, and we can move forward helping each other.
Une super initiative de mêler le côté jardin urbain.
C'est très convivial.
C'est chouette, il fait beau, en tout cas, c'est sympa.
C'est bien, je le disais à ma nièce, c'est un petit point de détente.
C'est un point de détente pour la personne.
De Leie herinner ik mij, toen ik nog klein was en hier school liep, als een vuile, stinkende rivier die eigenlijk een streep trok dwars door Menen. Daar zien we niks meer van. Dat is nu een pluspunt geworden. Een pluspunt met zeer veel kansen en zeer veel opportuniteiten die wij allemaal willen realiseren, maar niet honderden boven. We moeten goed nadenken, we gaan ermee doen, een globaal plan hebben, een visie hebben. Dat noemen wij het masterplan.
importance of this event is in sharing innovation across Europe between the major cities of the continent so that we can help to share best practice and grow the economy. Transnational cooperation is all about not necessarily competing, but actually coming together to share ideas so that we can all prosper and grow our economies and make our cities better places for people to live and attract investment.
The intention is to bring together this kind of team of normal people, you know, folks from local places that have got involved in the value-added project and build up this team of people so that they can kind of self-sustain as networks as well. So we're really drilling down to the deeper meaning of Europe, of bringing the countries together, sharing experiences and cultures and breaking down barriers. I think that's one of the biggest benefits of all of programs like Interreg, is that kind of common understanding and moving forward together more strongly to make competitive places, yes, to create more jobs and growth, but also to achieve a more sustainable approach to development.
You never get tired of giving them the information, so that's one good thing, and it enthuses me back. I get energy back off them when I see the smile, or they go, oh, and they're sharing produce, like they're giving their neighbour, be it a bag full of courgettes, peas, beans, or we had a barbecue and we used 90% of our own produce cooking it. What you put in is what you get out, but I can see people are getting a lot out of what they're doing. They really enjoy what they do.